classic college football rivalry is always a lot of fun. It's the annual Battle of the Palmetto State. And now we bring you the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Tigers have shown over the course of the season that they want to get this guy the football, but you can't just go to him every play.
Well, on the road, you especially want to take the crowd out of the game, and the one guy you know who can do it is this wide receiver. The problem you have is this defense, more often than not, is going to be aligned to take him out of the game. And that, to your point, Brad, that's where somebody's going to have to step up, whether it's the running game, some of the other receivers. You're going to have to take some of the pressure off of him and really make it a team effort to be able to win this game on the road.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down. He's knocked out of bounds around the 28-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the throw.
This young wide receiver has the raw ability to make some big plays. So that was a good job there by the defense to stop him for a short gain.
He's under some heat, and they get the sack.
Boy, this pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after the quarterback now.
So no luck on that drive as they go 3 and out. The punting team's got to give their kickers some time. And he was able to pick up some nice yards on the return. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Zips it to the tight end. That's a great tackle at the 40-yard line.
He showed some excellent moves out there, more than you usually expect from a tight end. That was a big gain, and this offense keeps humming along.
From the 40-yard line, first down. Short pass, middle of the field, and they make the stop around the 40-yard line.
Makes the tackle at the 40-yard line. Second and 11.
Takes the ball inside. Decent run here, right side. High side. Gains about 4 yards on the play.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 36-yard line. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
Number 3 is the intended receiver on the way. 4th down.
South Carolina is looking to go up by 3. He gets it up, and it's long enough, and it's good. Love has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 26-yard line. South Carolina's defense got the stop they wanted on that first drive. Now let's see if they can do it again.
And just listen to this crowd, Brad. I mean, you can practically feel the energy coming down from the crowd and how it's impacting these players.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Good for a gain second and 4.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Nice run there as they work the outside.
Call the gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
He gets out to about the 38-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. First down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38. And he's taken down around the 36-yard line.
This secondary better tighten it up if they're going to slow down this drive.
First down.
From the 36-yard line, it's 1st down.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Nice run there. Haynes gets about 4 yards on the play.
3rd down.
And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here. It's the tailback. They'll drop him for a loss.
That's got to be very frustrating for that running back. This offense is trying to get in sync and trying to get a rhythm established, and for such a negative play to happen, loss of yards, that can really have a negative impact on the offense and what they're trying to do.
Clemson is looking to tie things up. The kick is up, and he nails the long field goal. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
And this one's knotted up at 3. They line up to kick this one away. From his own goal line, he's to the 20. He's tackled at the 30-yard line. This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. Nice run, and he's brought down. From their own 34-yard line, it's 2nd down. And they'll get him in the backfield.
He wasn't decisive at all on that option, and once he kept it himself, there was no place to go.
He's under pressure, and he tackles him hard at the 28-yard line.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
They've got 10 guys up. It looks like they're going to try to block this one. He really got a hold of that one. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. Boy, this is just a defensive battle so far, Kirk.
Well, it's a combination of a couple things, Brad. I think the defenses are playing well, but I think the offenses at this point are making it a little bit easier for them. So let's see if these offenses can get it going a little bit to try to challenge these defenses.
Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. Gives it to the back. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. So the halfback gets the first down there with a 5-yard carry.
A little bit of over pursuit by the defense gave him the room he needed to get the first.
Here's the halfback. He's tackled right around the 46-yard line. From the 46-yard line, second down. He gets to about the 34-yard line.
He gets another set of downs and, more importantly, opens up a whole host of play calling possibilities for the coaching staff.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings him second and 5.
From the 29-yard line, it's second down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And he's hit before he can go anywhere. Quick out to his receiver. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
Throws complete, and he's got space to work. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. Let the tight end get so open on such a big play.
That was poor defense. Looks like there was some miscommunication between the safety and the linebackers, which caused for him to get so open. That's a great touchdown, Brad, but what happened to the coverage there by the defense? The defensive coordinator's got to be beside himself. You know, you work all week long on studying an offense and their tendencies, and then to have a mental error and to leave the star receiver open like that for a touchdown, well, they've got to regroup.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Tigers are smothering the opposition so far today. What's this offense got to do to get off the schneid?
Well, you talk to offensive coordinators about that, and they'll say we've got to find our go-to guy. Who are our players that we know we can count on, and what are the plays that we typically feel the most confident about? That's usually where the offenses tend to go when they're getting shut down.
Brought down right around the 28-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it second and 7.
From their own 28-yard line, second down. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Here's the pitch, and now he's got the corner. They'll bring him down right around the 34.
That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Williams awaiting the return. He's taken down at the 31-yard line. Well, they got the result you always want on the last drive. Let's see if it happens again. Clemson is up by a touchdown. Hands it to the back, and he hits him hard at the 32-yard line. It's 2nd and 9. Ball on the 32-yard line. Handoff, and he's met immediately. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Tackle made at about the 33-yard line. Smith is waiting for the snap. It's away, and it's a booming punt. They'll bring him down at the 23. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. He fights forward to about the 23.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want none. They don't want
That brings
none.
up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. Ball on their own 23.
Mike 17. Set. Down. Move for two.
Now he's scrambling. Slides down. An exciting first quarter comes to an end. Clemson's lead is a touchdown. Back to the action now here in the second quarter.
Four down. Mike 17. Mike 17. Set. Blue 14. Blue hot.
They go right back to him, and he's met behind the line.
Call a loss of 3 yards on the play.
Love awaits the snap. Brought down at the 44-yard line. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Clemson is up a score. And he's tackled at the 47.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. Throws incomplete, broken up.
Surprising to me that the secondary was in such good position. I thought the play call had him fooled at first, but a nice play by the D.
Tackle at the 28.
I like how the blitz was identified and then picked up. That's a good test for a quarterback. How does he react in the face of pressure?
First and 10. Ball on the 28. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. What a play, and that is 1st and goal.
Gain of 13 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Hoping to go up 2 touchdowns here. Clemson up 7 points. He's taken down at the 11.
That play was over before it got started. That was just a case of the offensive line getting beat at the snap of the ball.
And down he goes around the 6-yard line.
Kilgore makes the tackle at the 6-yard line.
This is the 8th play of this drive. The cavalry's coming. Fires in there, got it, touchdown. And some of the players are looking back because we have a penalty on the play.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
So it's 4th down. This should be an easy field goal. Clemson is hoping to make this a 2-score game. It's up, and it's through the uprights. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. And he's hammered down. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead. And on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it.
Blue 19. Blue 19.
And they make the stop at the 30.
That's a loss of 2 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From their own 30-yard line. 2nd down. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. Bison gains around 2 yards there on the toss.
And it's difficult to run on this defense when they put this kid up in the box.
Throws and it's incomplete.
Was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 10.
Williams is back deep to return. And down he goes at the 41. The Tigers came out of the blocks and they were on fire, but they've really slowed down here.
Yeah, give credit to the defense that they're facing. Early in the game, as you said, it seems like this offense couldn't do anything wrong. But the last few series, this defense has done a much better job of controlling their big play ability.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. And he's sacked.
I think this defensive end is doing a great job of getting after the quarterback, not only with the sack in this game, but it seems like the entire game he's done a good job of creating pressure, making this quarterback feel him, and almost giving him happy feet back there where he doesn't seem to be in rhythm and almost seems to be throwing the football, feeling the pressure and almost creating nerves on the quarterback.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation. Feeds it to the back. He's at midfield. He makes his way to about the 45.
Super effort by the tailback to pick up a nice gain and a 1st down. He's really a good-looking ball carrier.
Quick throw out to the receiver. And he's taken down around the 34-yard line.
1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. Just throws this one away. 3rd down, and they need to get it to the 24. Steps up in the pocket. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Anytime you can prevent a 3rd down conversion, you're doing something right. Solid coverage.
The kick is up. It's got the distance. And he splits the uprights. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 29-yard line. The offense is looking to be a little bit more successful with this drive as they had to punt the ball away the last time they had it.
Mike 17, Mike 17.
Makes it out to about the 40. From their own 40-yard line. First down. Misdirection handoff. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. They try to counter Trey there, but the defense read it nicely.
It's amazing the read and recognition skills of these linebackers. They just always seem to have a beat on the play.
Two times. Go down. Mike 17. Mike 17. Set. Blue flag.
He's scrambling. And now he's got room to run. Slides down to the ground. Third down now, and they need to get it out to the 50.
Mike 17. Mike 17.
Give to the tailback. So the delayed handoff gets maybe a yard.
That'll bring up 4th and 9.
The defense has everybody on the line. I think they're going to come after this one. He's got the corner. He fields the punt at the 16. Knocked out of bounds around the 28-yard line. A good job on their last drive, getting 3. Let's see if they can get some more on this drive. Gains his way to the 36-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. And he's immediately tackled.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Tight end right. Go down. Mike 7.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 3.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down. Haynes takes the toss left. Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
Called a gain of 6 yards. First down.
Tight left. Go down. 7's Mike. Mike 7. Green 19.
He goes out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
Gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1.
Mike 7. Let's go.
Caught, and that's a first down. He's tackled at the 28-yard line.
Number 15 makes the tackle at the 28-yard line. First down.
And let's get this. Mike 7.
5 wide. Gets it out quickly. He's at the 20. A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score. And this is the 8th play of the drive.
This receiving core runs some great routes, and that last play was an example of that. As a defender, it can be tough to match up sometimes.
They'll get him for a loss.
The defense was in the backfield by the time he took the pitch. Great penetration.
Ball inside the 10-yard line. It's second down. There's a play fake. Throws incomplete. They got a hand on it. This is the 10th play of this drive. Throws quickly into the end zone, caught for the touchdown. And he adds the extra point. Clemson is lining up to kick this one off. Taken from the 3-yard line. Tackle made at the 28. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. They come out in a 5-wide set. And a quick throw. Brought down at the 47-yard line. And that play could have gone for 6.
Oh, boy, you're right. And all week long, this secondary did a lot of talking about how they were going to dominate these receivers. I think this is time that they step up and prove it on the field. Forget about talking trash. Let's see how they react after giving up that big play.
They'll bring him down at the 34.
You know, if you use him in this offense the right way, it's almost like you have an extra wide receiver. He's that good.
Caught, and he's hit immediately.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Set. Blue 14. Blue 14. Right, alert, alert. Bruin, Bruin.
Got it, but he's going to lose yards here.
Roll her back. Roll her back. Switch,
Complete across the middle. Tackle made around the 19-yard line.
What a relief it is for a quarterback to know that he's got a receiver like this who can step up when he needs him on 3rd down.
Scrambling around. And he's tackled at the 19. South Carolina will take their last time out. So with the half ending, they're just going to try to put 3 points up on the board. He gets it up, and the field goal is good. Love has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense will come out again hoping to have similar results as their last drive.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline, based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator has got to be livid. He's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going. Because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's. It's about attitude and playing with a lot of confidence.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
This offense is just going to be kicking themselves. They're moving the ball very well. In fact, they're getting into their opponent's territory. The only problem is they're not finishing off the drives with touchdowns. They're having to settle for field goals. That could eventually catch up to them.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Nice run, and he's brought down. From their own 32-yard line. 2nd down.
Hut, set, high, 10-19,
He makes it to the 35-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. 3rd down.
Mike 17. Down. Blue 4.
He gets out to about the 38-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 38. He's going to try and scramble. And now he's going to run. Tackle around the 47-yard line. Now he tries to buy some time. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. And they push him out right around the 26-yard line. From the 26-yard line, first down. Gets to about the 24-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it second and 8.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 4 down, 4 down. Mike 17, Mike 17. Set. Oklahoma. Motion, motion.
And that sets them up with a first and goal.
That's good enough for another South Carolina. First down.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. He makes it out to maybe the 7-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That brings us.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive.
Double tight. 4 down, 4 down. Mike 17. Set. Blue 14. Blue 14.
He gets another carry. He fights forward to about the 7.
There's nothing better than having an athletic, versatile, and instinctive safety. He makes a big-time play here with his recognition of the run, comes up and does what he does best, which is making a nice, sure tackle on the ball carrier.
Quick pass. Dingo gets him about 3 yards with a completion.
That brings us 4th and goal.
It's 4th down. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. The kick is up, and he's got it. Love gets set to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 24-yard line. They're set to go for another round. He's under pressure. Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off.
Hey, this guy's got to forget about the drop. Remember, he was in good position to make a play.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. And they got him for a loss. Catches it, and that's all.
That's great discipline and play calling on the defense's part on that series. Everything clicked for them. And again, they provided great pressure on the play, and the offense just wasn't able to get the first down.
They've got 10 guys up. It looks like they're going to try to block this one. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Got a man open, and he can't pull it in. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 43. And down he goes, right around the 42-yard line.
That is a loss of 1 yard. Third down.
Mike 17, Mike 17. Check, check. H. Bruin, H. Bruin.
That's a great tackle at the 33-yard line.
Call him a loss of 9 yards. That makes it 4th and long.
Fourth and long here after the sack. Williams, the return man. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Williams fields it at the 22. And down he goes to 39-yard line. They couldn't get anything going on that last drive. He's taken down around the 37-yard line. Second down, about 12 yards to go. Ball on the 37. And he is drilled at the 29. So the sack makes this third and very low. Under pressure. On the throw, incomplete pass. Smith awaits the snap. He's taken down at the 45. The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
He gets rid of this one. Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Fires it out, and they make the stop at the 48.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 3rd and 7.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. And they get the sack.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the path into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Love to punt. Fielded at the 19. He's out of bounds right around the 28-yard line. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. He's under pressure. Quick throw. And he's taken down at the 36.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it second and 2.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. They bring him down.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen have a really unique relationship. A quarterback should take care of his offensive lineman. But after that play and that hit, you really got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman have after that.
From their own 33-yard line. Third down. He's hit and taken down.
First down.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Four down. Q26, Q26.
He fights forward to about the 46.
That makes it second and 8.
From their own 46-yard line. It's second down. He's tackled at about the 45.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. First down.
Gets to about the 44-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings us
From the 44-yard line. Second down. He gets to about the 34-yard line.
called a gain of 10 yards. That makes it first and 10.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Looks quick to his tight end, and he can't hang on.
The pass was right on target, so that took a perfectly timed hard hit to knock it free. Strong defense to deny the completion.
From the 34-yard line, it's second down. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 5 on the play. Third down.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. Clemson's lead is 2 touchdowns. Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action. Well, this offense has got to be elated. This is what they had hoped for. A stop by their defense just to give them a chance.
Make it 4th and 6.
They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempt. It's up, looks long enough, and he got it. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. It's fielded at the 2. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 27. We're about set to start things up again. He's on the run, looking for the corner. They'll bring him down at the 32. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. Throwing left. And he's tackled around the 45-yard line. From the 45-yard line, first down. Scrambling around. And now he's going to improvise. And he hits him hard at the 33. Gets it out quickly. Brought down around the 26-yard line. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Zips it to the back. Tackle made at the 18. Gets to about the 17-yard line. From the 17-yard line, second down. And he's level at the 21. So that sack leaves them a little ways to go here. It's third down and 13. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And he tackles him hard at the 10-yard line.
I know the defense would have liked to have prevented such a big gain, but the important thing is that they held and brought up fourth down.
Quick shot to the open receiver, and he can't hang on to the ball. They don't pick up the first down, and the ball will change hands. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
That makes it second and 10.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 10. Caught, and he's hit immediately.
That makes it third and 7.
And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly.
Number 17 makes the tackle at the 18-yard line. Fourth down.
Smith is the punter. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. Tackle made at the 49. It's a new possession for this offense, so what will it hold? Now he's scrambling. They bring the quarterback down.
Loss of 1 yard on the play.
We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 48-yard line. Throws complete, and he's hit hard behind the line.
Number 19 the 45-yard line. That makes it 3rd and 15.
Defense goes with the extra defensive backs as the offense comes up 5 wide. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver. 4th down, and the offense is still on the field.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. He's going to go for the home run. He almost had it, but it's incomplete. And the defense comes through. You know they'd like to do something a little more than they did on their last drive when they had to punt the ball away. Handoff, and he's met immediately. It's 2nd and 11. Ball on the 45-yard line. He's at the 30. He finally goes down at the 18. A spectacular run.
There was a lot of running room there. This defense may have nightmares tonight about this running back running all over him.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Let's go! Red 18! Red 18!
You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
Slings it. Tackle at the 10. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Fires out to his wideout. Touchdown, Clemson! And he converts the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 25-yard line. The defense forced a turnover on downs on the last drive.
It's important for this offense to reestablish their continuity. The last time, they were unable to move the ball down the field. In fact, they were taken off the field after not converting on a 4th down. To get the football back, let's see if they can reestablish that confidence.
It's 1st down and 10 now after picking up some great yardage through the air. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Throws a strike over the middle. Fumble! Defense has it. It's the linebacker. So the offense turns over the pigskin.
The ball carrier here was just careless in handling the ball. And a great awareness by the defense to jump on it.
They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6. Just over 2 minutes in the game.
Head 2, green 15.
And down he goes at about the 35.
That brings us 2nd and 9.
From their own 35-yard line. 2nd down. He's taken down right around the 36-yard line. Loose football. They fall on it.
It's careless mistakes like this that can completely turn a game around. He's simply got to be more careful with the football.
Smith awaits the snap. From the 15. He makes it to the 25-yard line. Nice yardage on the run back. Here comes the offense, hoping to erase the memory of the fumble on their last drive.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25. And he's tackled after positive yardage. 4 yards there on the old quarterback keeper. South Carolina just took their first time out.
Down. 10-19.
They try running left. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. And he's brought down at the 35. And so that's going to do it. Our final score in this one, Clemson 33, South Carolina 9. As we take a look at the highlights, Kurt, how would you summarize the action in this one?
Clemson comes away with bragging rights this year, and I'm sure the fans and students will enjoy it just as much as the players. They were the better team today and added another great chapter to this rivalry.
That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.